All right. Good morning to everybody who is watching the replay. Here's your preview of the affirmation, but I'm going to sneak on over here because we can actually see Jack this morning and the garbage I have to take out. But you can see Jack, and he's adorable, and I just wanted to let you guys know he is still very present, but again, he's not very good at being inside when we do our broadcasts because he likes to try to bite my arm, and we aren't sure why that is yet because he's a really good dog otherwise, so we're working on that. I'm going to flip the camera so I can say hi to you face to face. 1 second, guys. Thanks. All right, guys, so here we are on a Wednesday. It is good to see you. Thank you for everybody who's jumping on. I appreciate you guys being here so much. It's so fun to have people to talk to. So thank you for jumping on. And I just want to let you know, my name is Kristalyn Vitovich. I'm an internationally published intuitive author. And if you guys want to check out a little bit about my books, you can actually get a free bonus chapter of Pure Fire by clicking the sign up button on my Facebook like page, and then you'll get that free chapter. It's pretty cool. So you can also go to www.kristalynavatovich.com/free/story, but that's really complicated. So it's a lot easier to just either go to my bio and click the link or use my Facebook page, right? So today I want to share with you guys 3 affirmations that can get you through anything in your day. And Oz, I've been waiting for you to jump on because I know what day it is, but do you know what day it is? So I want to share with you guys 3 affirmations today that will get you through anything that comes up for you today. And I used them a lot yesterday, so I know that they can be helpful. I want to share one with you that came up yesterday while I was at the DMV, so you can imagine how that goes. So thank you to everybody who is here. We're going to get started. Our first affirmation is, I overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength. I overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength. Hey to my dad. I love him very much. So guys, obstacles, they're hard, right? That's kind of the definition of them. They're obstacles. They're not easy to get through. But the great thing about them is they show you who you are. You're going to find out what you're capable of by going through challenges. And it's not easy to find out more about yourself any other way. So think about it. If you're going through life, you want to know what you're capable of. You want to know what you're meant to do. You want to know how you're meant to get there. The way to do that is to face the challenges life gives you. Face the challenges that I believe God gives you. Yes, even some hard stuff in life is brought to you by God. And that's because it's showing you something. It's working for you. Maybe not in a way that you prefer, but in the best way that works. So you overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength every time because it's showing you who you are and what you're meant to do. And it's showing you that you're capable of so much more than you thought you were because you're epic and you're awesome. And I think that's really incredible, and I think you're really incredible. So our second affirmation is, I'm successful in all that I do. I am successful in all that I do, because if you know how awesome you are, you're going to be successful at a lot of stuff because you can be awesome and humble at the same time. That's awesome. So you are successful in all that you do because if challenges show you who you are, then successes and failures help guide you on how to do what you're supposed to do. They guide you in your purpose on what you're supposed to do with your life. And I believe that failures, just as much as successes, are God's way of showing us what path to take, what works, what doesn't, when the time is right for things. We always get caught up on what in the world is God's timing, and it is shown to us by our successes and by our failures. If something's not working, then it's not time for that to work yet. But it will be, and it's going to be better than what it would have been had it worked out now. So you're going to get something amazing. And Oz, you're incredible too. Thank you so much. I love the sunflower. That's cool. So trust the process, right? Trust God in the process and follow the signs. You can do this. If something's not working and it's not an obstacle, it's not something that you can really get through, it's just a wall, and you know the difference, then look around for a different opportunity. There's something better for you, and you just have to be able to see it. And that can be frustrating too, but you'll get better at it the more you do it, and it won't be so frustrating anymore. I can promise you that. Our third affirmation is, gratitude is my attitude. Gratitude is my attitude is the coolest thing ever. And if you're going to share this live feed, this is the time to do it, because gratitude is my attitude is my favorite thing. And I'm about to get really amped up about it. So if you want in your life great people surrounding you, great opportunities surrounding you, to be able to moderate or mediate any situation to make it work out for the better of everybody involved. If you want to just be happy in your day-to-day life while you're waiting for your big landmarks to happen, if it's like waiting for Christmas, and Christmas is really cool, but every other day is kind of don't make days you can have better ones. If you want them, this is how you do it. All you have to do is list 3 things that you are grateful for. That's it. Just list 3 things that you are grateful for, 3 things that you kind of like about your life, that you think are really cool. And once you do that, you're going to start a process that will change your entire life. And I have several times a day that I use this. In the morning, list 3 things you're grateful for, get your day off on a good step, right? During the day, now this one's really important. During the day, if you find that you're frustrated, you're emotionally compromised, someone's hurt your feelings, but you don't want to let the situation get out of control, thank you, Oz. So you don't want to let the situation get out of control, then go ahead and list things that you're grateful for. I actually had a friend yesterday who I didn't even know watches these videos. She told me that she was getting frustrated at work, and she started thinking, well, what can I be grateful for regardless of this that can help me calm down? That's the point. It works. It helps you calm down. Then you can make good decisions, and you can take better control of a situation, for as much control as you have in that situation. And then at the end of every day, go ahead and list 3 things again, because if every day you can find 3 things that were good about it, you had a good day. You had a really good day, and then every day is a good day. That equals a good life. So who doesn't want that, right? And it really is. It works. It's that simple. So just give it a shot. I'm not telling you that you have to do this. I'm telling you, why not try? If it doesn't work for you, try something else that does. But this has worked for me and worked for a lot of people that I've been privileged enough to interact with. So I hope it also will work for you. Add it to your research. See what it does. And then today, I have our feature affirmation, and it comes with a little story. I finally changed my last name on my driver's license yesterday to Crystalline Montrose, and I finally, yes, Oz, good. So I finally also changed my address because we moved right after we got married, and my poor husband has to, he had to change from being a Virginia resident to being a Pennsylvania resident. And in doing that, we had to take a hefty trip to the DMV. And we found a DMV that was actually open during the week, which was really cool. And it was the only day this week that we could do it. And I gotta tell you, I needed my name changed for like all of my accounts and all of the flights that I take and stuff like that. It was just necessary. So it finally happened. But as soon as we got in there, my husband was like, ugh, this is, hi mom, this is gonna be really ridiculous. This is going to take forever. This is going to be annoying. And I was like, you know what? It doesn't have to be. This line doesn't look that long. This looks like it could move pretty fast. We only have to get up to there. This is okay. And I said this to him. Okay, I'm going to flip the camera to show you. 1 sec. I choose to be positive. And so can he. That's how it worked out. I said, I choose to be positive, and so can you. We're here. We have to be here. Let's at least have a good attitude about it so it doesn't seem even more tedious than it has to be. And 1 second. Wouldn't you know it, the line moved faster than I've ever seen a DMV line move. And then the guy we ended up working with was really cool. Mom and Dad, by the way, he lives in Shamokin. He knows who you guys are. He appreciates what you're doing in there and how you're making the town a better place. And I am proud to be your daughter, so I can brag about you to everybody. So that was fun too. But this guy was so cool. We ended up laughing with him and actually enjoying our time at the DMV. Because we chose to be positive. Now, a DMV is actually an excellent example of this. So you know that if you can go to a DMV and have a positive attitude, you can go anywhere virtually and have a positive attitude. And I'll tell you what, we were in and out of there in less than an hour, which is incredibly awesome. So Selinsgrove DMV, thank you for your efficiency. Thank you for your great people who have positive attitudes themselves, because we know that on their side of the desk, it's not so easy either, right? Being the one that people are generally frustrated with because they waited in a line so long, they have to choose to have positive attitudes, and they did, and it made our experience so much better. So thank you guys. Rock stars at the DMV, yes, it was awesome. Oz, I've been loving your interaction here. And Mom, I love your woohoos. So thank you guys so much. I will be back at 7:30 a.m. tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, so I will definitely be here. And I will have our daily affirmations and a new feature affirmation. And again, if you want to know more about me and the books that I write, you can get a free bonus chapter by clicking the sign up button or checking out my bio whatever social media site that you're viewing this on. And I will again see you at 7:30 in the morning tomorrow. Share this if you thought it was awesome, and click the 3-dot button so you can be alerted to when we're on, because this was so much fun. I just gotta say, this was so much fun. I love having you guys here. So I hope I can get you back tomorrow and for many days to come, because spending the morning with you is one of the highlights of my day that I'm always grateful for. Go out there today, keep gratitude as your attitude, and live in the moment. This is where you have control. This is where you can choose anything. So have a great day and be incredible, because that's what you're good at. Thank you guys. Bye.